Hey guys, this is T2 Asia 4V. In this video, after checking out the casinos in Cotai, I take the LRT to the Macau Peninsula to play Blackjack, watch the amazing Macau Tower NYE Fireworks, and after becoming a loser covered in muddy water, I remember the beautiful Ukrainian woman. Third day in Macau, I have some instant coffee I bought at a convenience store last night. Today is New Year's Eve. I asked the hotel receptionist what the best New Year's Eve event is. The hotel receptionist told me, the best is the Macau Tower Fireworks. Macau Tower is on the Macau Peninsula side, so it's a little far from this island area. It's 1:08 p.m, I'll take a little walk around the hotel. You can see Kunhu Street in the distance. There are stylish shops around here. I haven't eaten anything since morning, so I'm getting hungry. I'll go into this restaurant. I'll order this vegetable stir-fry-like dish. White rice. Tea. A dish that looks like vegetable stir-fry. By the way, the total was 96 pataka on the receipt, but for some reason I was charged 106 pataka. I wonder if they were a little rip-off or if they made a mistake in the calculation. This seems to be a Japanese restaurant, and they serve Japanese beer. I decided to climb up these stylish stairs. At the top of the stairs, there is a tourist spot called Carmo Church. It is a very quaint church. Near the church is a tourist spot called the House. The inside of the house is open to the public, so you can see it. It's well preserved and worth seeing. Near the house there is something like an event venue. It seems they're holding a New Year's Eve event tonight. This area is a wetland with a large pond. Beyond the wetland you can see a group of high-end casino hotels. Near the wetland there seems to be a garden called Laurinda Esparteiro garden with lots of flowers. It's an incredibly beautiful garden. It's bustling with tourists. I spent a moment of peace. I decided to leave Laurinda Esparteiro garden and move on. Continuing from yesterday, I head for the huge casino area in the Cotai area. I pass through the Venetian casino grounds. Today I'll go further and then check out the casino on the other side. The casino hotel building is so huge that it's hard to get a sense of distance. I'll enter the casino hotel on the right, called MGM. The time is 3:27 p.m. I enter MGM Casino. Inside MGM Casino, they are handing out free Häagen-Dazs ice cream and bread. Many people are lining up to get Häagen-Dazs and bread. I wanted to join the line too, but I am currently on a diet. Ice cream and bread are full of carbohydrate, so I reluctantly give up. At MGM Casino, I played at a machine-type casino with the low minimum rate. The results were as follows. Smirk. Following on from yesterday, I managed to win. By the way, I checked the minimum bet rates for the dealer-hosted blackjack tables at MGM Casino. They were as follows. I decided to leave MGM Casino. The MGM lobby has a very stylish and gorgeous atmosphere. It is designed to let in natural light, so it has a very open atmosphere. leaving MGM Casino behind. Move to the Golden Casino you can see in the distance. I arrive at Wynn Place Casino Hotel. A fountain show is being held in the pond on the premises. They also offer a ropeway ride service. There is a very long line to ride the ropeway. The ropeway seems to go around the fountain. Now, I enter Wynn Place. The inside is very gorgeous. I enter Wynn Place Casino. I checked the minimum bet rates for the dealer-hosted blackjack tables. They were as follows. I did not play in the casino at Wynn Place Casino. We leave Wynn Place Casino. That building that looks like building blocks is the MGM Casino Hotel I visited earlier. And the building you can see in the distance is the Grand Lisboa Palace Casino Hotel. I enter the Grand Lisboa Palace. It's 5:20 p.m. and I'm feeling a little hungry, so I decide to eat at this restaurant. This restaurant uses QR codes to order. Coffee and Lanzu braised beef with noodles with add meat. Right next to the parking lot of the shuttle bus I took on the first day in Macau. The entrance to the Grand Lisboa Palace Casino is located. I checked the minimum bet rates for the dealer-hosted blackjack tables. They were as follows. There was only one blackjack table for 300 Hong Kong dollars. The casino's land area was not as large as I expected, and there were not so many customers. Leaving Grand Lisboa Palace Casino behind, I could see some kind of cyber-like light streaks. Cool. The area around the cyber-like light streak seemed to be a somewhat lively area. This building seemed to be a restaurant. And there was a shopping mall attached to it. The inside of the mall looked like this. There seemed to be an IMAX theater as well. Leaving the shopping mall behind, as I was strolling around on foot, I discovered the marathon event venue. I passed by it. The building on the right is MGM. On the left is Studio City and on the right is Parisian. I walked to the East Asian Games station of the LRT. From here, I decided to take the LRT to the last stop, Barra Station on the Macau Peninsula. Punch the token to pass through the ticket gate. It's a very modern station. From the station you can see a huge casino hotel. It seems to be driverless. You can see the massive cluster of casinos in the Cotai area from the LRT. It's spectacular. I've entered the Pa Island area. Pa Island has high-rise residential buildings like those in Hong Kong. The route from Pa Island to the Macau Peninsula is an underground tunnel. I arrive at Barra Station on the Macau Peninsula side. This Barra Station opened this month and is shining new. Insert the token and exit the ticket gate. The entrance on the land side looks like this. The entrance on the sea side looks like this. The high-rise building you see over there is a building standing on the mainland China side. Walk around the area. That is Macau Tower. Why did I come to this Macau Peninsula side? Today is New Year's Eve. I came to see the Macau Tower fireworks as a New Year's Eve event. However, it is still 8 p.m. There are still 4 hours until the new year. I will take a walk around the area. Around Saivan Lake, where you can get a spectacular view of Macau Tower, there are hardly any cafes or other places that would be good for killing time. I'm starting to feel like I need to go to the toilet. Luckily, there was a toilet in a park at the northern end of Saivan Lake, thank goodness. I arrived at the area around Nam Van Lake, northeast of Saivan Lake. This area is bustling with people. I decided to watch the fireworks from around here on New Year's Eve. It's only 8:20 p.m, I still have some time until New Year's Eve, so I'll kill time somewhere. I walk. This is what Senado Square looks like at night. I discovered a night market. I arrived at Sofitel Casino, which has a low minimum rate. It's 8:51 p.m, I still have some time before the new year, so I'll kill time at Sofitel Casino. I went around the huge casinos in Cotai yesterday and today, so when I went inside Sofitel Casino, I felt it was small. I played a dealer-hosted blackjack table with a minimum rate of 100 Hong Kong dollars. The result was plus or minus 0. I guess I was lucky that I didn't lose. I also noticed for the first time at this casino that the chips are different for Hong Kong dollars and pataka. The chip designs are slightly different, and it seems that you can't mix Hong Kong dollars chips and pataka chips. When I started playing, I exchanged 1,000 Hong Kong dollars for chips. So, all the chips should have been Hong Kong dollars chips. However, for some reason, some pataka chips got mixed in halfway through the game. I think this was probably the dealer's mistake. No way. So in the end, 1,000 Hong Kong dollars chips were split into 800 Hong Kong dollars chips and 200 pataka chips. I didn't want to increase my pataka too much, so this was a bit of a hassle. Oh no, before I knew it, New Year's Eve was fast approaching. I left Sofitel Casino. It's 11:46 p.m, I've stayed at the Sofitel Casino for too long. I rushed to the spot to watch the fireworks at Macau Tower. More and more people are gathering around me. It seems like everyone is heading to the fireworks spot. Wow, it's a huge crowd. I can't get to the front row of the fireworks spot I was at earlier. It seems like this is a popular spot for watching fireworks. I want to lift my camera and record a video. 6 minutes until the new year. Four minutes left. It's finally here. There doesn't seem to be a countdown sign, but people around me are shouting the countdown. It's 2024. That's a lot of fireworks. I'm worried that Macau Tower will catch fire. Some people are yelling in excitement. That's a lot of fireworks. It's not over yet. Amazing. How many fireworks are piled up on Macau Tower? Wow. I doubt it'll ever be held at Tokyo Tower. What's that? I'm worried that the fire will spread to the tower. Is it fireworks? Is it a fire? Is it on fire? What's that? It's back again. Wow. Amazing. Wow. What's going on? It's still going on. Macau Tower is going to burn. It's finally over. The Macau Tower's New Year's fireworks, which lasted about 3 minutes, have ended. It was great. The Macau Tower fireworks gave me energy. I feel like this year is going to be a good one. Everyone seems to be still excited. Everyone is gradually starting to head home. I'm a little excited about the new year, but I'll go to Grand Lisboa Casino. I entered Grand Lisboa Casino. I was hungry, so I decided to eat at a restaurant in the casino. I ordered coffee and Vietnamese pho. The pho is light, so it's perfect for a late-night snack. Now, before returning to the hotel, I'm going to try my first casino of the new year at Grand Lisboa Casino. I checked the minimum rate for dealer-hosted blackjack table and found a table with a minimum rate of 200 Hong Kong dollars, but there were no seats available. I found a blackjack table with a minimum rate of 300 Hong Kong dollars, so I'll try my first casino of the new year there. The result was, damn. For some reason, I thought the goddess would smile on me at my first casino of the new year. I'd definitely win. I believed that, and tried too hard. I'm so pathetic for being such an idiot. By the way, there was a player at the same table who was playing surrender properly according to the strategy. I'm ashamed to say that I haven't completely memorized all the strategies for surrender and split. I need to study more. I decided to leave the Grand Lisboa Casino. I wander around the streets of Macau Peninsula with a restless feeling. I absolutely love the dazzling neon lights of Macau. After all, when it comes to Macau, I love this chaotic feel. This is Lark Macau Hotel. I have a bit of a special feeling for Lark Macau Hotel. The reason is that when I first came to Macau in March 2017, I went to the Victoria Sauna in this building. The reason why I went to Victoria Sauna was because I read a rumor on the internet that there was a beautiful European blonde in the sauna, and sure enough, there was a beautiful blonde there. I chose this blonde woman. She was an 18-year-old woman from Ukraine. Her skin was firm and smooth, and her face was really beautiful. She was a goddess. Whenever I see this Lark Macau Hotel, I remember her. 7 years have passed since then, and the goddess is probably about 25 years old now. I hope that she has married a rich Chinese man and is living a life where she never has to worry about money. I hope she has returned to Ukraine and is not affected by the war. By the way, the amount I paid for that sauna in 2017 was 3,507 Hong Kong dollars. I checked my old notes. Even now, it seems expensive. Yes, and today I am a loser who lost 1,500 Hong Kong dollars on the first day of the new year. Until just now, I was running around wagging my tail because I was getting food, but now a car crashed into a puddle and I'm a devastated loser who got splashed with muddy water and is now completely soaked. So, I can't enjoy the luxury of a sauna. I decide to go back to the hotel. However, I want to catch a taxi from this Macau Peninsula to go to my hotel in the Taipa Island area, but I can't catch a taxi at all. There are many taxi refugees like me. I'm in trouble. In the end, I couldn't catch a taxi on the street, so I lined up in the hotel's taxi lane. I finally got in a taxi at 3:22 a.m. It took about an hour from when I left the casino and started looking for a taxi until I was able to get one. If you're spending New Year's Eve in Macau Peninsula, I recommend staying there. I've only been in Macau for 3 days, but I'd like to summarize my impressions of Macau so far. The New Year's fireworks at Macau Tower were really good. I'm sure this is an event I can recommend to anyone. The hotel receptionist strongly recommended it as a New Year's event, and it was no surprise. This was my first time exploring the Taipa Island area and the Cotai area on this trip. In the end, I felt that Taipa Island and the Cotai area were not very interesting places for me. I think Taipa Island is a nice place with a lot of atmosphere, but it doesn't have much of a seedy atmosphere with dazzling neon lights. It has more of a residential area feel to it. And about the Cotai area is crowded with huge casinos, but there's no entertainment in the gaps between the towns. It feels like a so-called man-made city or designed city. So, for some reason, it's not very fun to walk around. After all, the seedy alleys with dazzling neon lights on the Macau Peninsula are a lot of fun. Just walking around the city of Macau Peninsula will satisfy my curiosity. Well, the casino balance so far is above. Casinos are scary. The money I saved up for a fun trip disappears in an instant. There's no point in regretting it. The minimum rates for Blackjack that I have investigated so far are summarized above. For me, the most attractive city is the seedy, cluttered Macau Peninsula. And the Macau Peninsula also has the most attractive minimum rate for me. Tonight, I will go to bed praying that the beautiful Ukrainian woman from 7 years ago finds happiness in her future. Dobroy Nash. Thank you for watching. I'm glad if you feel you have trip. Please subscribe T2 Asia 4V channel. Please leave a comment and thumbs up. Please also super thanks. Please follow me on social media.